welcome to a foreigner in the Philippines in Thailand. Well, we're in Bangkok actually, and we are in the taxi and we're on our way to
Safari
World. Beth is determined that she wants to see a tiger, a giraffe,
and a zebra,
and something else that looks like a horse. What was that one called?
Zebra.
A zebra. Okay, so I take you looking at, well, modern Bangkok. Now, as an island girl, this was something that Beth wanted to see very much. She wanted to see, even when we went to Manila, she wanted to see the high-rise buildings. Boy, they're putting them up here. And all of the unusual shapes. Lots of building work going on.
The place where Jackie Chan always do a movie, right? Bangkok.
Yeah, and I believe that one of the Mission Impossible episodes was filmed, some of it in Bangkok. And then one in Shanghai, because Shanghai is an extremely modern city. Very modern. Well, that looks almost like London there. If that taxi driver would get the hell out of the way. There, look. That's a lot like London. London, Paris. Looking at the tops of those buildings. But when it comes down to it, we're in a big city. That's the bottom line. We're in a big city. We're on a toll road. These are the equivalent of freeways, motorways, autobahn, all the same thing. So we pay extra, and supposedly we will get there quicker. Now this is typical of the kind of misunderstanding that you'll have. You're trying to say one thing, the cab driver is, you're asking him a question, and he is asking you a question. He kept saying to us, highway, highway. And we said, no, don't drop us on the highway, because then we'll have to walk to the park from the highway. But what he was asking was, can I go on the highway, because it will be quicker. Finally, we got it, because he pointed up to the highway, which was right above us. This is not my idea of heaven. Gotta say, in some ways, this is like traveling on a freeway in the States, in America, and I was often reminded of being on a freeway going through LA. Very, very similar to me. What what I do notice here is that the drivers are very fast. But everybody's fast. It's not just a case of one person being faster than everybody else. This is where the drivers are fast and they're skillful. They're good. When we went on the van and we went to see the elephant yesterday, the driver was fast. But unlike the drivers of the vans in the Philippines, it was safe. Everybody is driving fast and they're skillful. So it's really not the same. In the Philippines, you've got the van drivers and they're driving with the foot down. It's a lead foot, and it's not safe because you've got goats, pigs, cattle.
What?
We lost the receipt. Flew out the window. Yeah, so, well, the driver just lost the receipt. Not sure what happens now. He'll have to tell the next toll gate what happened, and they'll either believe him or they won't. But as I was saying about the van drivers in the Philippines, they're driving with all kinds of natural obstacles. Children on the road, people, dogs, that love to sleep on the road, cows. I mean, and they're all in there, and they're on the road as well. They're treating the road as a part of their locale, not as the national highway. And the drivers that drive fast in the vans, that's their national highway. They're going from the large city to the other, from Talabon to Tagbilaran, and everything in between. Or everything in between is local to the people who live in that small area. So it's dangerous. Everybody, imagine a driver that's driving at say 60 or 80 and he's on the same road as a tricycle driver who's pottering along at 20, carrying, I don't know, 4 or 5 sacks of rice. So, quite different. Even though we are driving fast, I feel quite safe. How about you, Beth?
Yeah.
You feel safe?
Yeah.
One more day, and then tomorrow we're booking out of our hotel. A little bit, the time for the flight is a little bit inconvenient because it's 1:30 in the morning, so we're booking out tomorrow at 12, and then we have more than 12 hours where we're dragging a suitcase around with us. Well, we'll see what we can do for filling in that time tomorrow. As always, as we said when we were in Hong Kong, it'll be nice to get home so that we can just do our normal hectic day's work and have a rest. Here we've been up very early trying to fill in the day with lots to do, lots to see, things that we wouldn't normally do. And yesterday especially, we were with the elephant, which was a tremendous experience, and well, one that won't be topped for me. I always wanted to meet an elephant, look an elephant in the eye. The eyes are huge on an elephant, as you would expect. But what I what I thought was funny was that the elephant had huge, big, long eyelashes, like she was wearing false eyelashes. But very gentle. And then at the end of our trip, they asked us, did we want to buy a bowl of fruit for our elephant? How could we say no? So we paid 100 baht, which we're looking at 100 baht being double the cost in pesos. It's not accurate, but it's one of those where it's easiest to think about that. So 150 or 200 pesos to say thank you to that elephant for taking us the way that she did, which was wonderful. When we got down into the river, they handed us, when we actually dismounted from the elephant, they gave us a scrubbing brush, and we scrubbed the elephant down.